Alright, there we go. Recording has started. Hey everybody, Rebellion here, and welcome back to... Oh, fuck. No. You said you couldn't! You said you wouldn't! Wait, we're not supposed to wear a shirt for duties in a row? I do what? Do what? I don't know what. I mean, thank you for the 111 bit films. You're awesome, man. And welcome, everyone, to Brave Vesperia on the PC. We're streaming this live on Saturday. It is it's the 18th, and I'm having fun at the moment. Let's hope it stays that way for the game, because I just don't want there to be another boss that just stays in the air the entire time. That is not really fun for me. Can spend over 100. You shouldn't be spending that much, period.
You can't open that without a key.
I know.
Put baby in bed. Welcome back, Frog Knights. Do not.
Are you really gonna return it?
Yes, I am. You got a problem with that?
Nope.
You saw what happened in Nordopolica. This thing made it so I couldn't control my magic.
Thank you for the 100 bits, Bones. You're awesome.
The clear CL crystal inside this box interferes with air somehow.
Tales of Cowboys? You know, Frog Knight, you're not wrong. I put the hat on everyone that I could. Really, I just wanted to.
Interferes with air? How could a tiny box like this do something like that?
I don't know. That's why I wish I could open this box somehow.
Thank you for the 20 bits, Demon Radicate.
There's a good chance that we'd be able to find a
You're
key for the
awesome.
box in Jormungand.
For me, this doesn't have anything to do with Estelle wanting to return it anymore.
It shouldn't begin, though. Thank you for the 100 bits, Bums. Are you guys gonna just chip down the bit boss for all it's worth?
So then you're gonna look for the town of Jormungand that was mentioned in that diary?
Yes, if I can.
If you can.
I can't leave Estelle behind.
Sure you can, if you want to.
I'd like to leave her behind, but I can't.
Thank you for the 200 bits, Bubums. You just had this line a fucking round, didn't you? God damn it.
I've never had a problem like this before. Why? She couldn't be serious about going alone into the desert, could she?
I've been saving them for rainy days. It's not rain. Actually, it might be raining for you. I don't know. But still, it shouldn't be rainy days right now. I gotta go find everyone to talk to now. I think we talked to you already, right?
Hey, old man.
Nope.
Sorry to have dragged you all the way out here.
And I love the red cheer icon. Oh, with you, Raven.
Whoa, what's with that face?
Hearing you apologize like that puts me a little bit on edge is all.
I mean, you still have to deliver that letter to Bellius, right?
Yeah, but if I can't see her until the new moon, then that's that, ain't it? Till then, I'm at the mercy of the princess's whims.
Well, well, aren't you easygoing? You sure about that? If we spend too long out here and you miss the new moon, the Don will yell at you for sure.
Nah, I'm used to being yelled at. If I gotta wait, I can wait until the next new moon. It ain't like we're gonna run out of new moons anytime soon.
You certainly sound patient. You sure about this?
Of course. Patience is something you'll learn with age.
Ugh, I swear.
You taunted me, plus I can't. I didn't taunt anyone. Why would you say I taunted you? I told you no, don't.
Well, making the right decisions is part of being an adult too. I'll leave as soon as I feel like I have to. Anyway, let me travel with you kids for a while longer.
Sure, whatever you want.
Start playing Sekiro? It's so different. It will be. I think Dark played a bit of Sekiro, and he just told me a lot of things, like, were very different from what he remembered in, like, playing other Souls games. Alright, so I did talk to you already. Next, I believe, would be the other person with the hat. Upon crossing the desert, you had to make sure you have enough water. If you don't keep hydrated, you'll shrivel up like a mummy. Actually, that person just has a hat. They're not one of our partners. They just have that same hat, sort of. But still.
Yuri,
Hey, why the long face?
is the desert really as dangerous as they say?
I don't think Rita joke around with such a serious look on her face.
Yeah, I guess not. I've dragged all of you all the way out here.
You should stop worrying about all of us.
Huh?
I mean, we're just doing what we feel like doing. But what about you? What do you want to do?
Me?
You were saying that you need to figure out who you are, weren't you?
Yes, that's true, but
Estelle, you're Brave Vesperia's client. If you tell us to go somewhere, we'll go there. And if you tell us to go for you, we'll find Pharaoh and drag him back here.
Okay, I should probably take away the hat, because it just, sometimes like this, you just can't see the eye, then you don't know what the tone is.
Yuri. Then
There's no need to rush to give me an answer. Take your time.
Stay cool, Yuri, stay cool. Well, then again, we're in the desert, so a good hat might be very helpful. Patty, there you are. Fucking couldn't find you for a second.
Huh? You're still here?
What? Were you feeling lonely and came to find me?
Isn't the reason that you've been wandering around here because you're the one who's lonely and wanted to see me?
You got me. Now marry me.
I'll consider it when you're an adult.
Ah, there you are.
Who are you?
Just an acquaintance of hers.
He's my husband.
Oh, this is gonna end poorly.
Well, whatever. I got the info about the Maristella that you wanted.
I appreciate that.
But first, is it true that you're Eifried's granddaughter?
How did that spread around?
Huh?
It's a rumor I heard. Is it true? So it is true. If that's the case, then I can't give this to you. If it gets out that I did business with the granddaughter of a guy who broke the guild's rules, no one will trust me.
Eifried is...
I don't know about you, but for those of us who live in the world of the guilds, Eifried is the most unforgivable guy out there. I can't afford to be involved with someone going around claiming to be one of his relatives.
When did she claim it, though? We walk into town, everyone's like, wait, that's Eifried's daughter, and we're like, how do you know this? How can you even confirm it?
So don't you show your face in front of any of us ever again. And if you pull anything on any of the members of my guild out of resentment, we're not gonna take it lying down. I can guarantee you'll regret it if you think that World Cellar is no more than a map-making guild.
But I'd never do anything like that.
Oh, really? In any case, the blood of a coward who would attack ships while feigning to protect them runs through your veins.
Sins of the father much?
I can't even begin to guess what's running through your head. And as for you, I don't know if you're really her husband, but I'd suggest steering clear of this one.
So you just take it all in silence, huh?
I just don't know whether he's actually my grandfather and what actually happened in that massacre. I don't know what's true and what's a lie, whether he was a villain or a saint. All I know is that my grandfather was very important to me. That is why I can neither admit or deny what people say.
Was your grandfather Eifried one of the most hated people in the world? Like, I loved him very much, so possibly? What?
So you don't even know who you are yourself, huh?
I know that much at least.
Then wasn't there something you could have said?
It's okay. I'm used to people saying all sorts of things about my grandfather. I don't care about any of that nonsense. I'll just keep searching for treasure in my own way.
You're putting on a pretty tough act. You better not start crying once you're all on your own.
What good would crying get me? You see, my motto is, no matter how tough the situation is, crying gets you nowhere.
Well, I guess it's really none of my business. Still, it's not like you can go treasure hunting without any clues.
Oh, don't worry. I've got clues. Later.
Of course she got the clue somehow. Wait a second. That's a chef cactus. Guess you found me. You're pretty good. I'll teach you to cook as a reward. I learned how to make curry. I'll give you this now so you can practice as well. Got 3 sets of ingredients for the recipe. Gotta go till we meet again. Alright, who else am I missing to talk to, actually? I don't think anyone else, funny enough. Okay, so I can't even leave just yet. I gotta go find something that will trigger the next story events. Oh wait, Klonoa.
I feel like my world is crashing down around me. I can't believe Ruin's Gate was secretly selling weapons, and that they were smuggling them illegally out of ruins.
Sometimes you have to have shadow where there's light, I guess.
That's so sad, though.
You know, if you make a system where people can break the law, odds are they will.
Well, you don't need to worry about those guys. Just keep living your life the way you know is right, and lead Brave Vesperia to victory with pride.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, we need to worry about Pharaoh for now.
Yeah, we finally made it into the desert. It feels like we're almost there.
Hey, once we're done with this commission, you think we could go back to Dawngress for a bit?
Well, let's wait until we've wrapped up our current job to talk about that.
Oh, yeah, sure.
We can't keep taking jobs, man. There are too many. Can I sleep now? We're still getting ready, so quick, I'm like, damn it, really? What am I missing and talking to people with? I talked to Klonoa. Wait, what are you? Oh, synthesizing stuff. What are today's ones? Nice to goody, perfect green. Good hearts, just a bunch of these things. Let's just go through every single list that we have. Actually, do you even need to actually go to them? Doggo's with us. Like, he's just with us, so I don't think we actually have to talk with them. Oh, just go to the center of town, I guess.
Carol, this is for you.
Huh? What's going on, Estelle? What's this?
Fist bump.
This is payment for your services. I'm sure you'll be able to sell it for quite a sum. I want to thank you all for everything you've done.
Huh? What do you mean? You haven't found what you're looking for yet.
I'm afraid I must take my leave from you here.
No! We need the white mage.
Take your leave? What are you gonna do?
You're not thinking of going alone, are you?
My desire to meet Pharaoh is a personal one.
Are you crazy? That's way too dangerous!
Which is why I must go alone. I won't have the rest of you caught up any further in my own selfish quest.
Do justice and punish the unjust.
Huh? Oh, right. That's one of the laws of our guild.
There's no justice in letting Estelle march into the heart of the desert all by herself.
I don't think I have it in me to break our laws. How about you, Carol?
What's with that face?
Right!
It seems those are the rules.
I'm terribly flattered, really, but I'm afraid I can't let you.
Estelle, wait! Have you all lost your marbles? We're talking about a force of nature here.
Which is why we're all going together.
I'll admit I'm a little scared, but I can't just let Estelle go off like that.
You talk some sense into them.
If I start whining now, I'll have to go all the way back to Nordopolica by myself, right? That's no fun.
Ooh, there's no reasoning with any of you. Are you sure you're dead set on this?
Yes, I've thought a lot about this. You all have something that's important to you. A goal you give everything to achieve. I realized that I didn't have anything like that for myself. And I knew I had to find a purpose of my own, something I can dedicate myself to. I made the decision to begin this journey, and I have to finish what I've started. This is something I have to do for myself.
Okay, you win. So we'll be aiming for the desert center.
Huh?
Hey, I tried talking sense into you idiots.
Rita.
There's actually no real need for you to come, Rita. You've got your Air Krene research to worry about, don't you?
There's no telling what you idiots will get into if I don't keep an eye on you. The Air Krene isn't going anywhere. I'll go check up on it later. But we're not leaving until we've taken care of all our preparations.
I'm sorry to be such an inconvenience to you all.
Nope, Shrimp. Let's try to keep it that way.
I think we had a pretty good idea things would turn out like this from the start.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Huh? Where's Judith?
Everything settled?
Yeah.
Well, what did you decide?
We're going to the center of the desert.
I had a feeling, so I've made some arrangements. The innkeeper has agreed to help us.
We'll want to be good and rested before we leave this town behind, that's for sure.
You're always thinking about your next nap, aren't you?
Yeah, but I sleep so much better if I have a little company.
I wonder what Pharaoh will do.
Judith earned the trophy wife title. What? And I'm back with everyone. Just in the desert.
This town's only on the edge of the desert, but the heat still got my head spinning.
Youngsters these days got no stamina, I tell you.
Whoa! No comeback from Rita.
It's hot. It's so hot.
I think she's so hot she didn't even hear him.
What's going on right here? I think I have very little money, but let me see what we got. I'm gonna need at least a couple of life bottles. That's a principal thing after that. Actually, let me check synthesis for weapons. Actually, that's happiness for her, so I'm definitely making that. Let me see, Queen of Hearts for her is heal. What is heal supply? Heal an ally to recover some HP. So when she heals others, she heals herself. Another very good thing. And those skills we're missing out on. Spell charge and stat boost. Increase the effect of magical stat bonuses and hold A after casting a novice spell to move freely while delaying the... You bet your ass I'm I already have one of those, never mind. I realized the green, I'm like, I already have one of those, never mind. I just need to get to that. This one's happiness for him, so I guess sure. A large bag is coward. The avoidance of the counters would be kind of awesome. When taunting near an ally, and then decrease the amount of time needed for some other stuff. That is just really expensive. Then he has guard stuff. Gladiator for combo plus. That's all we got on those. But what about... Actually, I should check these first. Nope, I can't get special flag or special flag R. Or the wing boots or anything of those. Damn it. And what about regular swords? Or regular weapons in general? Carol's sword can get speed charge, safety, and seconds. Earn more experience by finishing a battle without taking any damage. So again, he has to be in combat for it, but that could be actually really good. Let's check out weapons first for people that we are using, though. Wait. Whose weapon is this? Oh, wait, that's Rita. Or Patty, alright. Alright, then I don't know what she has. Actually, I'm going to assume that what she has and doesn't have is just easily right there. For example, like, you know, Dream Couple, decrease TV structure when Yuri's in the battle party. Max HP by 200. She doesn't have that. And then Sprint, or Spirits. Patty's not in the party at the moment? No. So it's only going to be using Rita, I guess. That kind of sucks. I already have Patty's knife, though, so I don't have to worry about that. This will take my Lipsai, whatever that is. I'll have a Vissel, whatever that is. Let me see, can I buy that? Nope. Let's see, overlimit bonus. I mean, there are some stuff here that I would want, actually. Consideration overlimit and mitigate damage from basic combo attacks. That is just good. And it's, oh shit, it's that toy. The one where like you use the strings where you get the ball in there. We had those in El Salvador. They were awesome. Everyone had one. They were great, and no one could really do them except for the adults. Avenger Scroll, what? Overcast 2 and Magic 2. Here's the effect of an intermediate spell consuming TP. Those are good too, actually. We already have one of those, so I do have to get that, and it will just add Lucky Soul, so technically it doesn't hurt to just get it. But I can't! Damn it! Red Belt was, we already did everything we needed there. Charges and art can be learned if used repeatedly. Oh, he changes an art. What? That's strange. How's it going, Julian? Welcome to the stream. Sorry I didn't say hi earlier. And let me see, the A1 was this one. Oh, it just changes an art. Huh. I wonder what those do. There's the high-powered yo-yo, I guess. TP condition. Increase physical damage dealt. Damage slightly when TP is more than that. Increase physical defense. We suddenly are in need of money. And a fair amount of it at that. Only problem is I think Patty's the one that had the thing to so that we can earn more money from battles. So I think I'm kind of fucked from that. But we're in for FGO chunk. Let's see. Like I don't know how far those things are, but I want to get the yo-yo for her. The Nova. The lower limit boost and combo focus mitigates damage from basic combo attacks. Could be alright. But that's money that I need to get. Let's go ahead and save. Looking up units for long enough. Our support setup is terrible. Don't worry. We all have terrible support sometimes.
Can we stay the night here?
Hello. Welcome to the Desert Oasis Mantake.
What's with this night?
Well, will you be staying the night?
Yeah, we're going into the desert, so we came into town to gather provisions and get some rest first.
Oh, so it's you who wanted provisions for going into the desert. You know,
We know it's dangerous.
Oh, I see. In that case, I'll get your provisions together before you set out. Your stay will cost 400 gold. Is that okay?
That's a lot.
Have a nice day.
How dare you fucking jack up the price because you're only in here. It's rude.
This town kind of gives me the creeps. All these nights stick out like sore thumbs.
Anyway, time to get some sleep. Sleepy times!
But man, I just can't relax with the night standing out at the entrance.
It bothers you?
Yeah, it does.
If they're here to protect us, there ain't nothing wrong with that, is there?
All right, everyone, let's get some sleep.
Conversation avoided.
Yeah, thanks for the help.
And the night's gone now.
I don't know your reasons for going out into the desert, but...
And what are they doing behind the desk? Aren't you not allowed back there?
It would really be a good idea for you to stay in town.
Thanks, but we've already put a lot of thought into it.
I see. Well, as I promised.
Our canteens are this small?
Fuck.
Looks like enough to me.
Yeah, we should be able to get more water from certain types of cacti growing in the desert.
Right. If we use them to fill up our canteens whenever we need more water, we should be fine. You sure know a lot.
Thank you very much. You've been a great help.
It's the least I could do. I'm giving that to you, so don't hesitate to use it as much as you like. Go out and turn right where the road forks. You'll find a lake at the end of the road. You'll be able to fill up your canteens there.
Gotcha.
Okay, just go right. I can't forget that direction, right?
By the way, what was with the knight who was here?
He was guarding me all night. I was so nervous.
One lie after another.
That was a supervisor. The knights are here to make sure that townspeople don't talk freely to visitors from outside of town.
Why would they do something like that?
I don't understand the reasons, but it's on the magistrate's orders. People other than merchants like myself aren't allowed out of their houses.
What?
I see. That's why we didn't see any townspeople outside.
I wonder if there's a crooked magistrate here too.
There's always one.
There was no magistrate in this town until recently, and then finally he arrived.
Really?
Oh god.
Yes. The Imperial Knights have started to move into Nordopolica of late. It seems they may have already gone in to arrest Bellius. The appointment of a new Imperial Magistrate to our town seems to be related to that as well.
The Imperial Knights are going to arrest Bellius?
They say that Bellius had something to do with engineering the Great War behind the scenes.
Bellius did that?
That's surprising, I guess.
That's what they're saying in town. Well, I don't think the Empire will be able to do much so long as Palestrale's there, but...
Oh god, the censor is here.
Thank you very much for your business.
Wait, but...
Yeah, thanks for the help. Let's go fill up at the lake.
How's it going, sir? Come on. Be animated of some kind. Damn it. There's a story no matter how broke it is. But that's how we get our fun, our enjoyment, our sanity, I guess. Actually, wait. We get out and we make a right. Hey, look! We can fill up our water here. I followed the directions properly, I swear.
We filled up our water. I think we're ready to go.
Well, when the knight wasn't here, yelled Yuri as he left.
Right. Stop it! Let go!
Bad boys and girls that break curfew must be punished by the magistrate.
What?
No way! We're going to look for Mommy and Daddy!
Leave these children to me. I'll see that they're properly disciplined.
Stay out of this, stranger.
Please, forgive these children. I will go and apologize in person to the magistrate on their behalf.
Hey, wait, aren't you? My deepest apologies.
Do you think that maybe I could have handled that better?
Maybe.
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
Thanks for saving us from those bad guys.
What are your names?
My name's Alf. My sister's Layla.
What happened to your mom and dad?
They got taken into the desert in the magistrate's big wagon.
Hey, Laura, the main character. Thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime. You're awesome.
Someone told me they're going to look for Pharaoh.
Pharaoh?
Yeah.
But what do you think they're planning on doing once they find him?
And using the townspeople to do their dirty work? It's despicable.
Hey, Big Bro, are we gonna go look for Mommy and Daddy?
No, you're not. If you kids go into the desert, you'll die for sure.
Judith!
We'll look for your parents. You kids can't go out into the desert.
Really?
I don't lie. You don't mind, do you, Carol?
Nope. Fine by me.
Another job. Why not?
You're surprisingly agreeable.
His guild is guided by justice, after all.
With the no list.
Thanks, everyone!
Here, take this, 'cause you're so nice.
What you get?
A glass bead?
It's a precious gem.
It's our reward for taking the job.
Now that we've gotten paid in advance, we've got our work cut out for us, don't we, Carol?
Yeah, you're right.
Glass marble, a reward from a kid. Just a plain old marble, but it means more than the world to me.
But what concerns me is that the Empire is investigating Pharaoh.
Oh man. Can we get Patty back though? They were both strangled, especially the girl.
Why would someone set up a barrier in a place like this?
Actually, they discovered the Blastia at the bottom of the oasis and have just been using it as is. A nice person in town told me that.
And with it sunk in the oasis, no one could move it. So I guess they had to leave it where it was.
No one would trudge out into a scorching wasteland like this just to set up a barrier.
No, that explains it. Guess there's a reason for everything.
Oh, what do you know? One moment. Hello? Oh. What are the times? All right. This one's work. This is John. What's going on? What time? Is it that bad? Oh God. Unfortunately, no. If it was later on, I probably could, but right now, at the moment, I can't. Alright, bye. Wait. Apparently, there's a storm coming. Fuck me, really, again? And because of that, everyone's running up to running to my work to try and get everything they need. So, let me check the weather real quick. How bad is this thing supposed to be that everyone's just... Let me see. According to my phone, if it's ever right, it'll be storming for about 2 days here. Does Rev need to work? I could use money. I really could just use the money, but I don't want... It's a strange thing with my work. I've offered to be on call for them, and they have said no. And then they still insist on calling me every now and then to get that stuff, and I'm just like... I offered it to you for the benefits as well, and you said no. And now you're gonna call me in without the benefits in play. So it's kind of a no, and just... Well, thank you for the $5, Vums. You're awesome, man. Or 500 bits, I should say. Yeah. Like, I really could use work, but just... I don't want them to get used to doing that. And that is true. I also need stress relief because... I heard how it was over the phone. They underscheduled, and they're trying to patch that up. Like, they really underschedule. Like, yesterday, or on Thursday at work. Normally on Thursdays, we have about, like about maybe 7 people that are in my department there to help out with things. Yes, or on Thursday, there was only 5 for the entire day. I meant 7 by the time I show up there from 9 to 5. There are 7 of them that I see. There's still another like 3 that show up for closing. But they just underscheduled horrendously. They've been doing that this week, and I just... In a way, I want them to go like... That's kind of what you get. It's kind of evil, but really, what do they expect?
Ooh, they look scary.
Wait, who am I playing? Oh god, no! Oh god, no. I am not playing as that.
Disadvantage.
Oh, flickering blaze burn! Fireball!
Wait, they already have... How's water, actually? Damn it. I don't actually think I need to aim the water one, right? Carol walks so slow!
I am so gonna make you hurt now. That's no good.
Even if it's no good, I'm gonna level this thing up. Wait! It leveled up! I can do 5 now!
Me too. I can't. I just can't.
It's an omelet rice for us. And what was that? From experience, you let people walk over you and they do it all the time. I almost had a heart attack yesterday because of people at my job trying to take advantage of me. That's fucking terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. Commando aim flash. Oh shit, fancy. I know, the spells fire in the desert sounds more effective, doesn't it? Yeah! We don't... What's the time? Yep. You're at the point where every 500 uses will give you another fireball for the cast. Oh, fancy! Let me see. Arts for Carol, because he has the AoE one. There you go. And I don't know if I want to include Carol or not, because... Yeah, actually, let me check right now for... And then make sure she's the leader. Coming on her. She has this thing, so that way... Okay, she does have the one for increased money. Good. I thought Patty had that one for some reason. Because of a stutter caused by stress. Shit, man. Sorry to hear that. Really, that fucking sucks. When grinding. Yeah, but like for me and my job, I have a very complicated relationship with them, mainly because they know we're expendable, and I have to fight every now and then to get some stuff. Like, and the funny thing that I like to say, and actually I don't want to be too open about it because my job had every right to fire me at any given moment. I had to actually argue with them for the right for us to get water at our workplace. I work mainly outdoors here in Texas. It gets kind of hot in Texas, especially now that we're getting into summer. And even during the rain and some other stuff, it still gets hot. So I had to argue with them like, hey, it's over 100 degrees outside. I think you have to provide us water. And they were saying, no, we're not going to expense it. So I had to cite OSHA on them. And that's when they finally relented and said, fine, we'll give you like a 1 24-pack of water and a cooler for the day. And that was great, but just, I hate that I had to argue for that. I had to remind them of rules for them to say, okay, no, we have to follow that. Instead of getting fired. Well, yeah, it's terrible all around. Like, I'm still trying to get them to move the, what's it called, a smoking area. I'm talking to them every now and then saying like, hey, you know, making the smoking area within 10 feet of the propane storage, that's possibly dangerous. You know? Might want to move one of them away.